Like I've done 2 gigs in like cafes and stuff, and that was fun, but there's nothing that can compare to acting and singing in a musical.
It was great.
Oh, the experience was really fun because
It's the best thing ever.
My experience for Musical Mania 2, it's pretty fun.
Even though it was like short, we only did it for like 6 weeks. I couldn't believe it, but like I had a great time because the people here are so amazing.
you get to meet a lot of people and work with a wide range of people who do a lot of different things. Not only the other crew members, but like the whole cast as well.
When I was starting out, it was so scary for me because it was my first ever musical. Everyone was just so welcoming and nice, and it's just nice to be part of a new family of people with similar interests. You know, we all love performing and we love sharing our art.
Basically, our job is to try to assign tasks for all the backstage crew, because backstage consists like 20 to 30 people, so it's quite a lot of people we have to manage.
Yeah, and basically we just have to make sure that we are on cue, like for props to go in and out.
So within that little sound box, we control lights, slides, sounds, and microphones and the curtains, and because of that we all have to coordinate with each other of when we're going to start. So some of the musical numbers in Musical Mania 2, it started off with lights, so Jan would count that down and he would start the lights off and then I start the sound, or I would tell them, okay, starting sounds now, and then Jan will get prepared with his lights, Rudy would do the slides, Sharif got mics. I'm rambling on right now.
It's fun, great, and enjoying.
Even though we've performed since we're little, but this is like the biggest performance I've ever done in Brunei.
Same here.
Oh yeah, we enjoy the workout, even though like
There's a lot of cardio stuff and it's really tiring and sweaty.
for me it's fine.
There was times where we were tired and we cried and we laughed and we were sweaty all single day, you know. We were tired and, you know, okay, we were tired, sweaty every day, and we had rehearsals every day, we were dancing every day, we were doing cardio every day. But yeah, I think it was worth it and we had an amazing time together, as always.
Honestly, it was one of the most exhausting things I've ever had to do, but it was also one of the best things I've ever had to do.
The whole musical as a whole was really overwhelming for me, but really eye-opening, because I didn't know how hectic things get, but at the same time it's still fun to do, as it was sort of like a haven for me from work. I come to rehearsals after work almost every day, so that was something to look forward to. I kind of miss it now.
So before I took leave from work, I had to drive all the way from KB. It was actually pretty tiring because it's always like a 1 hour drive all the way from Syria, but here for rehearsals every single day. But so then I decided to take leave, approximately 2 weeks off from work, and then it started getting, you know, like more relaxing and less tiring. But all in all, it was actually quite fun. When I had enough rest, actually, it was fun.
It's a good experience for me. Like, I've learned a lot, not just through dancing, also in singing. I did sing for Shrek, and I also danced for most of the dance numbers. And it really pushed me to do more bigger moves, like doing stunts and bigger flips and everything.
And I constantly told myself that one day I will be on that stage. And luckily I did. And I have no regrets at all.
Honestly speaking, it's generally just such an incredible experience, because as a sound operator, you're given that power to start each song, and you're given the power to start off the entire play, and it feels very powerful, but it also such a joy to see and watch the entire production come together and watch everybody on stage give it their all. Because as a sound operator, you get possibly one of the best views to watch the show, and being able to see everybody put their all into every dance routine and every song, and seeing them get up and do it again and again and again for rehearsals and for the actual shows themselves is such an honor. It feels very rewarding.
I mean, I've been in productions before. Like, I was in Musical Mania last year, and I was in Shrek last year. I mean, those were unique in their own way, but I don't know, something about this Musical Mania just felt so much better. I honestly don't know why, but I just felt so much better. I think maybe because I had more experience, or maybe I was a bit more comfortable with performing, but I don't think it's just that. I think it's more of the culture and how it has evolved and how receptive people are, I suppose. Like, it just made it feel so much more satisfying and rewarding.